course of true love never did run smooth. True words, but never as true as in A Midsummer Night's Dream, which will be performed by Sara Nessel, Anna Erlandsson, Lukas Kvist and Philip Palm. Please enjoy.
Welcome teachers, students, and non-binary. Tonight, you will witness something extraordinary. I'm sure you've all heard about the famous play by William Shakespeare called A Midsummer Night's Dream. But if not, be calm. I'll assure you that after tonight, you will not stop thinking about it. You will follow the triangle drama between the three characters. Demetrius, played by Lukas Kvist. Played by Philip Palm. And last but not least, Helena, played by Sara Nessel. So, there was once a king who wished his daughter Hermia to marry a young man named Demetrius. But Hermia loved another man, Lysander, who was not approved by her father. Why Lysander was not approved by Hermia's father is not something that the king says very clearly in William Shakespeare's play. But by reading between the lines, you perceive that it has to do with him believing that Lysander will seduce Hermia. Anyways, Hermia's best friend, Helena, have always loved Demetrius, but he left her for Hermia. Demetrius' brother, Lysander, then ran away with Hermia because their love was unbreakable and Hermia's father couldn't stop that. After Hermia had run away with her intended love, Demetrius stalked into the woods after his intended bride, and because of Helena's love to Demetrius, she also followed. After a couple of days, Demetrius and Helena ended up in a bar outside the Globe at a pub called the Swan. And this is where our story begins.
Oh, Demetrius, I love you so much. Never ever seen such a beauty. Have you been working out?
Don't touch me. Have you even looked at yourself? I don't think so, because looking at you only makes me sick.
And I get sick when I can't look at you. You're the man in my dreams, so I'm never sick because I dream about you all the time.
For your own safety, please leave and do not ever come back. You are worth to be left to the mercy of wild animals. And also, have you seen the clothes you're wearing? You will never meet a man if you wear that.
The wildest animal isn't as cruel as you are.
I see you're not good with women, brother.
Just because we have the same blood and we look the same, we do not need to have the same morals. She is not worth to be treated good. The only woman I want is unreachable, and you know it, because she is yours. And where's Hermia, by the way? Shouldn't she be with you if she is the love of your life?
Haha, all you're left with is this desperate and cruel animal. She knew you would be here, so she decided not to come. And I respect that, because she is the love of my life.
As every hormone-driven teenager knows, love can be unpredictable and inexplicable. Forbidden love can make a person feel small and useless, which is true in Helena's case. So, having seen Demetrius act cruelly towards Helena, I have decided that I want to poison him with the love poison. Because in these woods that surrounds us, there is a magical flower that was invented by the band of fairies that lives here. The juice of which can be spread over a sleeping person's eyelids to make that person fall in love with the first thing he or she sees upon waking.
Oh, are you okay?
Oh, Helena, I love you so much. You're the apple to my pie. You're the straw to my berry. And you're the one I want to marry. You want to marry me?
Stop making fun of me, Lysander. You're only mocking me because you saw how Demetrius treated me. This is harassing, and I will not accept it from you or from my sweet, sweet Demetrius.
Why do you think I'm making fun of you when I tell you that I love you? People don't cry when they're mocking someone.
But how can you suddenly love me when you just loved another woman? The one I want is Demetrius and nobody else.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh no! This is not the way I should have turned out to be. This is not what I planned. I poisoned Lysander, thinking it was Demetrius, and I have to poison Demetrius, because he's the one who should be in love with Helena.
Are you okay?
Oh, Helena, you goddess, you divine and perfect nymph. What can I compare your eyes to? Crystal isn't as clear as they are. Oh, and your lips are as bright as a pair of tempting cherries touching each other. Let me kiss your beautiful mouth. It'll make me so happy.
Damn it! I see you all determined to gang up on me for a few left. If you were a real man, as you pretend to be, you wouldn't treat a lady like this. That way. You're the reason why the hashtag #MeToo campaign is so important.
Don't be cruel, Demetrius. I know you love another woman, and you know I know it. I swear I deserve Helena more than you do, since I love her and will love her until I die. I already proposed to her.
I don't want another woman. If I ever loved her, all that love for her is gone now. My love for her was temporary. Now I will love Helena forever.
I can't believe you're doing all this just to make fun of me.
Helena, my dumb brother is lying.
Don't insult the deep love that you don't understand, or you'll pay the price.
And Helen and I have started to hope that they never did mock her, that their love towards her might have been real. But no, then she realized that she deserves better. Because she will not accept Demetrius and Lysander commenting on what she's wearing and harassing her, just because they consider it being wrong. She believes that it is time for her to stop underestimating her own value and to not accept being treated disrespectful just because she's a woman. But the question is, will she really be able to resist the love she has for Demetrius?
Helena, where are you?
I'm right here.
Lysander's now gone. Now we can be together. We can live happily ever after. Just you and me.
Actually, I don't want anything to do with you anymore. I deserve so much better, and you deserve to rot in hell for the way you have treated me, using my vulnerability to harass me. I am done with you. Bye.
Teachers, students, and non-binary. The clock has struck midnight. But before we say goodnight, I want to tell you how it all really ended. As you may have noticed, the biggest theme in this play by William Shakespeare is the difficult love, which represents the asymmetric love among the characters. Hermia loves Lysander, Lysander loves Hermia, Helena loves Demetrius, and Demetrius loves Hermia instead of Helena. But, as most fairy tales, this one had an happy ending. Because only 3 weeks after the incident, the love poison was out of Lysander and Demetrius' body. Lysander ended up with his first love, Hermia, and Demetrius apologized to Helena and promised to give her all the love and respect that she deserves. Helena finally accepted his apologies and decided to give him another chance because her love to him was so strong, and it turned out it was the same the other way around.
Oh, Helena,
Yes, Demetrius.
how do you call your love boy?
Come here, love boy.
And if he doesn't answer?
Oh, love boy.
And if he still doesn't answer?
I simply say, baby.
Shakespeare once said, "The course of true love never did run smooth." And in A Midsummer Night's Dream, that sentence summarizes it all.